Well, we move on to IELTS speaking part 2. Your topic is describe a person in the news that you want to meet. Person in the news means famous person, any famous person, right? Politician, film star, pop star, whatever. Who he or she is, what did this person show up on TV for, how you know about this person and why you want to meet him. Please, you can start.
The person in the news I want to meet is Elon Musk. He's a business magnate, an innovator, and a disruptive entrepreneur. He has single-handedly revolutionized the conventional transportation through his Tesla cars. They are self-driven cars, and they are already introduced in European and American markets. And currently, he is working on his latest project, which is called SpaceX. This is a cheap and a more frequent space transportation. He can be seen on TV quite very often, where he discusses his ideas, the things he is working on, and how the future of human life will look like. And I came to know about him when I saw him talking in Tech Talk, which is a very famous platform. And after that, I read more about him through his biography, and I want to meet him because I am really very inspired by him, and I want to know more about his innovation, about the technology he is working on, and I would like to know, I would like to discuss with him that how he manages to think out of the box so frequently. He is a really very inspiring person and not a conventional entrepreneur.
All right, very good. You spoke for 1 minute and 27 seconds and you spoke well. You spoke according to the topic, who, what, how do you know and why you want to meet him. Let's move on to speaking part 3. What type of people can be seen on television?
Usually famous people can be seen on television. They can be celebrities, sports persons, politicians, or subject matter specialists, or people who have achieved something in their field or done something unusual. So people like them can be seen on TV.
Do you think there is too much news about celebrities?
Yes, there is quite a bit chunk of news about celebrities when we switch on the TV, because TV channels are always behind the celebrities, and whenever they get a chance or they know something about their activities or something they have done, they really like to share it on their channels.
Do you think negative information in the news can have negative influence?
Yes, negative information can have a negative influence, because news is a very big medium of developing the perception, and people consider news a very credible source of information. And if they continuously receive negative news from a credible source, they can have a negative impact.
Why do people like negative news?
It depends on the individual. I believe people having negative mindset mostly like the negative news, because it's simply the law of attraction. If someone has a negative approach or negative thinking, he will have a negative perspective, and he will be more pleased or connected with the negative aspects of the things.
What is usually in the news in your country?
Mostly in our news, they are all about current affairs, political situation, economic activities, and there is very less about the domestic issues. There, stuff like that.
Okay, it's all fantastic. You answered very well, and your sentence structure is quite strong, and you're using a wide range of words, appropriate words. So in actual IELTS exam, if the examiner is generous and so you can score 7.5 with this type of speaking, and even if the examiner is quite strict and all that, you can easily score 7 band with this.